In a world where dragons rule the skies, a young Viking must choose between war and peace, between what he's told to be and who he truly is. This is Berk, a rugged Viking island, always cold, always dangerous, and always under attack by dragons. Here, dragons aren't fairy tales. They're real. They steal food, burn homes, and leave chaos behind. But the people of Berk? They fight back. They're Vikings, and they don't run from battles. They start them. During one of these terrifying raids, we meet Hiccup, a skinny, awkward teenager desperate to prove himself. Everyone tells him to stay inside, but Hiccup sneaks out, hoping to make a difference. But instead, he causes destruction and almost gets someone killed. Hiccup isn't strong. He's not a fighter like the rest. But he dreams of one thing: killing a dragon. Not just any dragon, the rarest, most feared of them all, the Night Fury. In the middle of the raid, Hiccup spots a shadow in the sky and fires one of his inventions, a rope-loaded cannon. To his shock, he hits something. The Night Fury crashes far into the forest. No one believes him. Not even his father, Stoik the Vast, chief of the tribe. To everyone else, Hiccup is still a mistake. But the next morning, Hiccup follows the trail and finds it. The Night Fury. Wounded. Trapped. Helpless. This is the moment he's waited for. He raises his knife to kill it, but when he looks into its eyes, he can't. Instead of finishing the dragon, he cuts the ropes and sets it free. The Night Fury pounces, but doesn't hurt him. It spares him, just like he did. And in that moment, something changes. Back home, Stoik sends Hiccup to dragon training, a brutal test where young Vikings must learn to kill dragons or die trying. Hiccup joins Astrid, Snotlout, Fishlegs, Roughnut, and Toughnut. They're fighters. He's not. But as each lesson goes on, Hiccup starts winning, not by fighting, but by using kindness and clever tricks. The others think it's luck. Astrid grows suspicious. But Hiccup has a secret. He returns to the forest again and again, bringing fish, drawing in the dirt, and slowly earning the dragon's trust. He names it Toothless. Then he notices Toothless can't fly. One of his tail fins is missing. So Hiccup does the unthinkable. He builds a new tail. He builds hope. Together, they learn to fly. Toothless soars. Hiccup steers. For the first time, he feels alive. But secrets don't stay hidden. Astrid follows him and discovers Toothless. At first, she's terrified. But after a wild ride through the clouds, she begins to see what Hiccup sees. Dragons aren't mindless monsters. They're just misunderstood. During their flight, they follow a pack of dragons to a hidden island. And what they find shakes them both. A mountain full of dragons, all feeding a giant, terrifying queen beast. A dragon so massive it eats its own if they fail. This isn't just a fight for food. It's slavery. The next day is the final trial. Hiccup is named Top Slayer, chosen to kill a dragon in front of the entire village. He steps into the arena. The gate opens. The monstrous nightmare roars. But Hiccup drops his sword. He won't kill. Not today. The crowd is confused. Stoik is furious. The dragon attacks. But Toothless, sensing Hiccup's danger, breaks free and crashes into the arena. He saves Hiccup and fights off the nightmare. But the Vikings don't understand. They capture Toothless, and Hiccup is shamed. His father is heartbroken. Angry, he disowns Hiccup and uses Toothless to find the dragon nest. Stoik and the warriors set sail to destroy the nest, but they don't know what's waiting. The dragon queen attacks. The battle is hopeless. But just when all seems lost, Hiccup returns, riding other dragons with Astrid and the teens. Together, they join the fight. In the final, most emotional moment of the movie, Hiccup and Toothless fly into battle. They outsmart the queen. They dive through fire, dodge massive jaws, and in a blazing final move, they bring the beast down. But Hiccup falls. He disappears in the fire, and Toothless dives after him. Later, Hiccup wakes up. He's alive, but he's lost a leg. Toothless is beside him. Stoik hugs his son, finally proud. The village sees dragons differently now. No longer enemies, but allies. Berk changes. The skies are filled with dragons. And Hiccup becomes a hero. Not because he killed a dragon, but because he befriended one. How to Train Your Dragon is more than just a fantasy tale. It's about fear, courage, and the power of empathy. If this story touched you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Plot Station for more emotional and epic movie recaps. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.